4 years ago today, Pastor Fred Winters was delivering a sermon from the pulpit inside the First Baptist Church of Maryville, Illinois. Suddenly, without warning, he was shot and killed by a disturbed stranger. His wife, Cindy, was on her way to church that Sunday when she received the horrific news, and suddenly, her partner of more than 20 years was gone. Cindy Winters joins us this morning to share her story of loss and survival and faith at the age of 39 while raising 2 daughters. It's a new book called Reflections from the Pit. Thank you so much for coming in today, Cindy.
Thanks for having me.
This has got to be a difficult day for you 4 years ago.
It is, but it's also a day where we can stop and celebrate life and celebrate the time that we had with Fred. But yeah, no doubt, it is a difficult day.
Talk about the pit, the whole concept for the title, Reflections from the Pit.
Well, I think anytime you're going along in life and then something suddenly just throws you off, you are thrown into a pit because your life suddenly doesn't resemble anything that you wanted it to be.
The healing process is a lifelong process.
It really is. I mean, you move forward, but grief is very integrated because as you're moving forward, you're also healing and you're also having to deal with the wounds and the scars that tragedy has left you with.
Yeah, you write in this book that I think one of the most difficult things is that people leave you alone. They almost treat you like you have leprosy or something. And that is very tough. And it was through the healing process that you created this website. You started, reaching out to others, and then they reached out to you.
Yeah, they really did. And that's why I began writing, and that's even how the book came about, was because I started writing as a way to kind of express myself and to deal with the overwhelming feelings that I had. And then as I would meet people, I realized that, our feelings were really very similar. So I started putting these journal entries on the website, and then with the feedback that I got, I thought, maybe I should just go ahead and collect these and put them, in a book. And it wasn't something that I really wanted to do because they're very honest and they're very raw, but yet I'm hoping that through that honesty and through sharing my pain that people won't feel quite so alone.
Yeah, Randy noticed this when we opened up the book. There are areas for reflections, and you can leave your own notes.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm hoping that as people kind of encounter my honesty, that it will in turn help them be honest about their pain and ultimately share that honesty with God.
Well, it is working because I was reading a nice article about the book in the Alton Telegraph this morning, and there was one comment underneath, and it was from an individual. He said he lost his wife 9 weeks ago, and he's going to get this book because he knows it will help.
Yeah, well, and that's the whole reason why I'm doing it. So I really hope that it does help people.
And your daughters? They're doing well?
Yeah, they really are. I'm so proud of them, and I'm just encouraged by the way that they have found strength, and they've really held on to their faith during this time, and yeah, they're great kids. I'm really proud of them.
Cindy, thank you so much for coming in today, and you are having an open house.
I am.
This is coming up Sunday?
Sunday from 1 to 4 at the Wildey Theater in downtown Edwardsville, and yeah, and then the book will be available there, but it also is available through my website, graceandhopeministries.org, and then on Amazon.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in today and sharing your story.
I appreciate it.